Hello everybody, and I wish you very welcome to my first ever Rebel Racings video. Now, did I say Rebel Racings? I mean, of course, Rebel Racing. This is the new game by the developers of Top Drives, Hutch Games. Now, when I went, first of all, let's get a few things straight. If you can see my gold count, yes, I have received some gold from Hutch. This does not mean I need to speak well about this game. This does not mean I need to tell you that this game is super good and you should download it. I have no such contract. So if I really didn't enjoy the game, I could tell you. But let me tell you, I really like this game. I was, well, a few months ago or so, right before the drift mode was added to Nitro Nation, right before then I usually played Nitro Nation quite a lot on my old phone. But then I got a new phone and I kind of stopped playing Nitro Nation. But what I thought Nitro Nation lacked was, you know, it was just straight lines, it was just drags. But then I've played also games like Real Racing, where you just race around the track, and I think that's quite mundane. And I think this game just clashes those different worlds together so beautifully. Like, it's a really nice game. So if you have not downloaded this game already, you definitely should. Like, I cannot tell you, at least give it a try, because I think it's so good. Like, so far, from what I've done, like, you can just tell that it's a game developed by Hutch, because even though it's in its very early versions, it feels so smooth. Like, it's not rough around the edges or anything. It's just so incredibly smooth. So yeah, if you haven't tried out Rebel Racing yet, just do it. And if you don't like it, that's totally fine. But take my word for it, it's a really great game. So I would try it out if I were you. Alright guys, now let's get into the video. Today I thought we would do a couple of races. I'm actually about to beat the first boss of the game, so I thought we would try to do that. The difficulty level, if we go to the map here, is difficulty level 3, which is, well, I reckon that's quite tough. But we will try, you know, we will try. So as you can see up in the screen, right next to my money and gold, and right next to my level, I'm currently level 6, you can see I have 8 out of 8 fuel. Now fuel is your energy. All of these games, all of these kind of game with this format need to have some sort of energy, of course. And fuel is the energy of choice here. And basically, you need 1 fuel for each race you do. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna explain. I just want to jump right into a race. So this is Tyler, it's the boss. Last chance to show me those skills I heard about. So you need to beat the boss 3 times in order to progress. And I don't know what will happen next when I progress, because I haven't beaten a boss before. So we will see. This is how the game looks. This is the vibe of the game. Tyler is... wow, it seems we are pretty much just as quick as Tyler. As you can see, there's drift mechanics. And it all just feels so smooth. Okay, so he used his nitros there. Let's try to use ours now. Oh, that's not enough. We need to... I think what we need to do is we need to beat him to his nitros. But did you see that huge jump there? And like all of this stuff, it's just so cool. It's such a cool game, but you could see, like, it was... don't be hard on yourself. I will try again. You know, it's like the straight line of, like, there's a lot of straight lines, like Nitro Nation or CSR, and then there's like these turns, beautiful turns. It's a little bit like Real Racing, and like then you have the same track set, so in a way it's kind of like Top Drives as well. So now I'm gonna use my nitros here, and let's see. Okay, we're ahead. Was that the trick? Did we beat him? Yes, let's go. That was close though. half a second before Tyler. So what happens now? I have no idea. This will be very interesting to see. Okay, 65,000 cash. Definitely appreciated. I'm guessing that is to buy a new C-Class car. Great race. Tell you what, if you can beat me one last time, you can have my car. Think you can do it? Tyler's ride is pretty sweet. Beat him this time and you'll be driving it home. Add Super Nitros, leave him in the dust. Because he has 227 PP, and I would buy the Super Nitros, I really would, but I don't know what will happen with the recording. 12 crowns, which is the currency you see here, is about $1.50 or so, so it's not like a lot of money. I would definitely do it, but I don't know what would happen with the recording. This race will be very difficult. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I'm gonna lose as well, but that's just how it's gonna be, because I don't know if that would just stop my recording. Oh, he has Super Nitros? Look at that. Yeah, we have no chance at Tyler. Yeah, that's impossible. Wow, I guess his nitros are just amazing. Well, that was basically use the boost or lose. Don't get downhearted, dude. I won't. Tier C offer, 1 purchase remaining. Now there are a lot of these offers, which is nice, of course. You're moving up a tier, and it seems like... Okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop and talk now. It seems like the offers kind of never run out, which is great, because then if you want to have add some money at some point, you can do it. It's not like Top Drives where you only occasionally have slots. Of course, you only occasionally have slot offers, because that would be way too overpowered to have them all the time. But let's see. Okay, so what do we have to choose from? We have the Subaru Impreza, the Ford Focus RS. Now this Ford GT is for gold. I'm not gonna buy that. We have the Ford Focus RS, which is a beautiful car. We have the Nissan 370Z, but that's only in imports. We have another car for gold. We have the Lancer Evo, and we have the Mustang. Okay, so let's go for the car I would choose, which would be the Ford Focus RS here. Out of the Subaru and the Ford Focus, I would choose the Ford. So let's go for it. Confirm, I want to buy this car. Okay, here we go, look at it. Now this is a dope ride, not gonna lie. So that's really nice to get that Ford Focus RS 1-star. Yes, beautiful, thank you. Level up as well. Awesome, look at this. Wow, so that has 188 PP, which means my current ride is actually better. My Nissan, but let me show you here how it works. So upgrades, this is how upgrades work. You can upgrade for cash, so let's upgrade the nitros for sure. And then sometimes upgrades takes quite a while, and sometimes you need some resources to upgrade, and this all depends on what you're upgrading and how high grade that item is and so on. So let's do a little bit more of upgrading here to get him over 200 PP here. Alright, and I guess let's see what happens when I press race again now. Okay, so boss Tyler completed, and then we have easy money. Okay, so ladder. Oh, I need to have a D-Class car. I see how it works. Okay, interesting. And then we have easy money here only right now. Let's try it. Let's try it here. So new car, but this is obviously going to be worse than the Nissan, so I'm not too fussed. I like how this car looks though. I like how this game looks. Like, people are saying it's just another game like Real Racing or whatever, but I really like this game, dude. I think it's so smooth, it just feels liquid somehow, and like the drifting mechanic is so good. I can't really complain about that at all, and just everything just flows so well. I really enjoy it so far. The car selection right now is quite limited. If I am to give some critique, I guess that would be the big one, really. But you know Hutch, you know Top Drives, 1,000, how many do we have? 1,500 cars, I think, and counting. You know there will be more cars. There will definitely be more cars added as we go along, for sure. But for now, there are not so many. So that was a little bit of a look into the aspects of the game, how to do things. I don't know quite a lot about the game yet. You also have customize. Of course, you can customize your colors and things, and some selected items will only be available in the events and so things like this. So let's make our car interesting here. Let's do, what can we have, like, oh, RS, and that's like some sort of I think it would be better without a decal, but I like this better, you know. So now only in events. Okay, so will it show up in events like orange now? I don't really know how it works yet. But yeah, that is the customization. There is much more to it. If you did see my Silvia, you can see it in the background here. Let me just quickly swap to it. And you will see. Can I get into it? Yeah, I can. I put it as the first one. No? Okay. As I said, guys, I'm only just getting used to the game, so I don't really go... Do I press reorder, maybe? Confirm, change. Reorder, boom, boom, confirm, change. In slot 1, garage slot 1. So, there we go. Okay, so here we are. So you can see this is the Silvia. That was quite easy. I was just being a little bit dumb there. So here's the Silvia, but you can see it has this lovely Silvia thing, and it has this lovely matte black color. I really like it. So yeah, but now let's get into some exciting stuff, guys. Let's get into some openings. I am going to open some crates, guys. As you can see, I have some keys. So I thought we would open 2 bronze crates, 2 silver crates, and then we would go ahead and open a gold crate as well. So let's start with the bronze. Possible contents, we can see. Oh, what are the droppers? Okay, so we get into KT Play. That didn't do anything to the recording, which is nice. Okay, so then you go into the KT Play. But let's just be... okay, let's just be surprised. So 2,000 cash. 1 Subaru Uncommon Nitrous, interesting. Mitsubishi, that's what we... No, that's not what we have, sorry. I picked the Ford, of course. Okay, so that was 1. Let's do another one. Let's do it. Cash again, of course. And the Mitsubishi again. And a Subaru. Okay, let's do one more as well. Number 3. 3 bronze crates, let's see, cash. Nissan, okay. Nissan again, okay. Okay, let's go into the silvers. Let's do 2 of the silver crates. And it looks like you can get cars here. Premium cars and parts. Let's see what we can get from the silver crate. It's taking quite a while here. Is that a good sign? Is that a bad sign? I don't know. It's definitely thinking about it, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get into it. Well, it doesn't seem to want to give us the silver crate right now. You gotta remember, I guess while this is happening we can talk about a couple of things. You gotta remember this is a very early version of the game, so things like this are going to occur, and like I'm totally fine with it, you know, because everything is clicking for me with this game right now. Like, I did enjoy games, as I said, I did enjoy games like Real Racing, Nitro Nation, CSR, all of these kinds of games like this. I did enjoy those games quite a lot, but the thing is, this speaks to me on another level, so to speak, because like the difference from those games and this game is like there is instead of just doing a simple stand-up drag, or instead of doing just everyday track racing, you kind of mix these elements and you get very action-packed gameplay, and I quite like that. So it seems like this is not gonna wanna open, so I guess I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I got the crate to work now. So this is the first card, of course. I haven't done anything else but opening the first card, and then we have the Mitsubishi Common D Nitros. Okay, interesting. And oh, we got a car, guys. We got the 2013 Nissan 370Z. Awesome. Okay, let's have a look. Look at this. Wow, our very own C-Class Nissan. Now this is a car I would much rather have instead of the current car I had, the Ford. I much prefer the Nissan over the Ford, so that's awesome that I've got that one. I don't know if it's common to get cars, so I don't really know how to react. Maybe that was really rare and I just got very, very lucky just now. I don't know. Is the server gonna act up again though? That's the question. Am I gonna have to pause the video once again to try to open a silver crate? Who knows? I might have to. Alright guys, I'll be back as soon as this one opens. Alright, let's try this again. I restarted the game and it works. Okay, so like they're having just a little bit of difficulty right now, and I think you can understand that because a lot of people are probably currently trying to download and play and connect to Rebel Racing. I mean, this will be the next big thing for a while, I'm sure. Uncommon grip, now that's interesting. So that's for just any uncommon car, I'm guessing. That's nice. And then we have another one. What? What? Maybe they are just really common? That's awesome though. Are you guaranteed a car from the silver one? That's amazing, if so, but I don't think so. I think I just got lucky. Let's have a look at our garage now. 4 cars. Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that. Okay. Now let's... Oh, there's an arrow here. Oh, I'm so silly. There was always an arrow here, so you could just point through the cars. Well, I'm still figuring things out, guys. I think you can forgive me. But now for the big one. Let's go for a gold crate, guys. Exclusive cars and parts. Now this is interesting. The beautiful Ford Mustang on the front of it. Let's do it. Open crate. Here we go. Gold crate. Let's see. Cash 2000. Okay. Gold. Over 100 gold. Lovely. And... ooh, a Mitsubishi rare grip for a B-class car? Dude. Okay. And then we have... or was this the last car? Ooh! The 2015 Ford Mustang. Wow. Let's go. Wow, I accidentally skipped the animation, but look at that beautiful ride. Wow, so now we have the best of both worlds here with the Nissans and the Fords. We actually have 3 Nissans and 2 Fords, interesting. And 2 of the Nissans are the same. Do you have infinite garage space? That's what I want to know. Or how many cars can you have? Garage cars? Owned 5, showing 5. So I'm guessing you can have as many garage cars as you wish. Oh, so you can sell cars. Okay, so if you get duplicates, I guess you can sell or fuse them. How does fusing work? Fuse cars to increase their potential. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fuse your car with manufacturer fusion credits. Find fusion credits in events and rewards. Increase the car's potential. Okay, so I don't have any fusion credits. As you can see, I have 0. But that's very interesting. I will definitely look into that. There's going to be online multiplayer, as I have understood it, and like events, like in not like in Top Drives, but you know, like events, which is awesome, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I'm so excited over my new cars. I have so many cars to play around with now. But I think that is about where we will end today's episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy me messing about a little bit with Nitro Nation. What am I saying? With Rebel Racing. I am so sorry. I just... Maybe I should get back into Nitro Nation as well. But this game is just... I don't know. It's just in its category, and I've still put, you know, CSR Racing. I've put Nitro Nation in there. I put Real Racing. I think this has the most potential by far to become something amazing. It's already really good, but I see potential for this to become amazing. And you know, with Hutch, you know, Top Drives, they have a lot of cars, they have a lot of manufacturers on board with that. So I'm sure we will see more cars popping up in Rebel Racing as well. And I am really excited for the future of this game. So yeah, that was my little dive into the new game Rebel Racing. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave it a like. You can also subscribe to become a part of our ever-growing family. If you want to see more Rebel Racing, let me know. And of course I am going to upload more, because this game is just awesome. So I will probably be back in tomorrow or maybe a day after that with another Rebel Racing video. Until then, guys, stay safe and goodbye.